Hey everyone, your host Cy Smith coming to you on a Sunday, Family Day. It is June 4th. Very heartbroken. So many people out here hurting. I'm seeing it up and down my timeline. We got people on deck out there trying and making a difference every day. And for me, I try to always stay above the fray and not get caught up in the day-to-day back and forth about who's a better organizer and whose program is better. I'm a Capricorn, January 10th. That's my birthday. So Capricorns tend to be very attention to detail oriented. And so foundation is real important. Principle is critical. And so just from a foundation standpoint, when I look at the city of Chicago and how large it is, it's very disheartening to me to see activists and leaders pouring their heart into something that is systematically set up for them to be doing that 50 years from now, 100 years from now, meaning we won't see the change that they seek. And what it does, it causes people to go into a coping mechanism of, at least if I can help one. And that statement alone says that, it might be too overwhelming for me to do it all, but at least I can do this. The at least is the disheartening part, because, spiritually you can do all things. And a lot of these people go to church. So here's what I'm going to say. And I'm wrestling with this with God because I trust that God told me to quit my job March last year. He has provided for me. So God has been true and true. My 42 years on earth, and no different than leaving a high-paying job, and He still provides. So I'm grateful for that. On the non-for-profit side, on National Block Club University side, we are very close, I believe, to convincing black people in Chicago primarily that we are all powerful and we have the solution. We are very rich, and all we have to do is pull it together. Now, I had to figure out how to do a better job of explaining to people that the pulling it together should be done under the block by block infrastructure. If there's another infrastructure that's better, then let's talk about it. Let's put those infrastructures up and let's debate them and talk about them so people can walk away with what is the best infrastructure so that the whole black Chicago can come together. Ego plays a part in why we haven't done that. And the greater part is just misunderstanding, not being all the way clear about how this infrastructure can allow us to unite block by block, person by person, all over. I hear a lot of people telling me, "Side, yep, this infrastructure is it." But if the money don't follow people, then it's not going to work. We have an awesome infrastructure that's unfunded. And so it's like a brand new car with no gas. And so all the people that sacrifice, that donate, man, I thank you, because you're not making excuses. You're making it happen. You're getting the money in because every single second it's costing us money to operate. So I thank you for that. I just got to do a better job as the CEO, the chairman, to help people see the urgency of getting the money in. Once the money is in, the world changes, because now block by block people are activated in their lane, whatever they into, technology, business, science, and then the money follows them. So something has to give. More and more people dying in Chicago, getting shot and paralyzed. Frustration is at an all-time high. We've been at this a long time. The people have endured a lot, so I got nothing but compassion for our people, but also just know we can do better. And so my expectation is that we are greater and we can pull this thing together. So I'm hoping that we do that. Stay encouraged, everyone that's losing their loved ones out here unnecessarily. I do believe the quicker we support this village concept, we'll be able to stop this killing. Thanks.